Happening. Oh boy, it's been a long one day. I just picked up me a bow box. About to get through there with some Bojangles. Tired, exhausted. I don't think I'm hydrating enough. You can see my skin looking all pale. Need to drink some water. Figured I'll chop it up with y'all right now. I'm in the process of doing a lawn renovation. It's 3 days. Not that much size, roughly 6, 7 pallets possibly. And I'm doing a tear out right now as far as the grading, removing the previous lawn. So, whew, that hitting. Check that thing out. Yes, it's fresh. It ain't dried out. Look at Bojangles doing all right today. But doing I did the tear out. Doing the tear out, almost done. Pretty hot out here, exhausting. Feel like I miscalculated this job a little bit as far as the I wish I would have bid it higher. It's still profitable, but not as profitable. I think it's roughly I think I quoted at 4,600. Somewhere around there. Sion, Georgia. There's the grass I'm putting down. I'm getting tired of some of these jobs. The large ticket, right? The big numbers sound all good until you start doing the breakdown costs of the labor, the landfill dumps, the material, just the things in general that add up. And then, of course, labor come in place. $10,000 job. I'm looking to walk away with $3,000. Definitely got to map it out, though. That's just an example. That ain't what I'm working on now. What I'm working on is a smaller job. And from there, I'm trying to dial in for my jobs for the next upcoming weeks. I'm hoping for the month of May, I can double my April revenue. Well, it ain't even revenue. I'm trying to net. I can care less about the gross. My bottom line, y'all. Dialing into my bottom line. Over the last few projects I've had, wheelbarrows get broken. I work with one of my partners, and me and him got a lot of tools. A lot of my tools end up missing. I'm missing like about seven tools. It's like 4 shovels. Mind you, it was 8 of us on the job, roughly 3 different trucks. So I can see how they can get my stuff mixed up, but I need to collect that stuff because, like I was telling y'all the other day, a rate costs about $50, $40-$50. Depending on which one you get, might be even 60. Tired and hungry though. Tired. I plan to be here all day. Today is right now. It's 4 o'clock. I'm about 60% done. I'm 60% done with the job as of right now, as far as the prep. Tomorrow, I'll be talking to the side farm. They'll be confirming with me the order for Friday. What I'm hoping is they don't play games, because this is the side farm that gave me some Xeon that hadn't been irrigated. And the lady told me last week. Told me well, you can't order Xeon because I tried to order it for this Monday that just passed last week. Said, oh, you can't order Xeon. The irrigation broke for it, so it's real crunchy. It ain't at its best. I was like, well, I just got some Xeon from y'all. So you mean tell me that's what was going on with that lawn? That's why a lot of it is struggling? And she's like, I'm sorry. And then she said, take some pictures. We'll send some new sides. So they handling that accordingly. But in the same token, I wish I wouldn't have had to deal with that issue, because it cost me on both halves. Despite them giving the sod free because they gave me some dry sod that wasn't irrigated, it's still going to cost me in labor. Like, I got to go back there to that property and still do stuff as far as remove the stuff and put it back. That's double. It's costing me double. Not to mention how it looked to the client. But luckily, full transparency, I had a conversation with the client and told him what the deal was. So it don't make me look bad, but I hate stuff like that happen that's kind of outside of my hands. And that's why it's necessary to have a good supplier, because I feel like that's an integrity move there. Y'all knew it was bad and y'all still sent it, and y'all don't mind making it right if I didn't make it survive. That's crazy. Job I'm doing right now, though. Oh boy, was like, hey, where's your team? I am the team. Nah, I gotta watch labor, y'all. Gotta watch labor. Today was me taking a preventative measure as far as, if I knew I can knock out the prep, it might take me all day. Knock out the prep, I'm cool with that. I want to use labor on the install, because the install is what's probably going to be more exhausting. I can knock out prep. That's nothing. I guess it's taking me a long time to do it, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist anyways, so it's looking good. For me, some Xeon Georgia going down. But back to what I was talking about with the side farm. She's going to call me tomorrow to confirm my order that I have for Friday. She told me that Xeon Georgia will be ready to go this Friday. I'm like, bro, if you're telling me y'all irrigation was down and y'all just got up and running, what makes you think it'll be ready so fast? It's kind of crazy to me. But I don't know. I might switch up grass. I might go with Empire. I can get Empire Georgia or Innovation Georgia. No, Icon Georgia. They got 3 other Georgias I can get. Xeon is the one I've already sold to the customer. What is one that's relatively close that'll still do well? Probably Icon. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about that. I almost was debating, should I just pull up on them boys tomorrow? It's about an hour away. But sometimes I look at it like this. If I can drive from one part of the city to the other part of the city where I'm at, and it take an hour just because of traffic, taking an hour drive to a solar farm is not, out of my wheelhouse. It ain't something I feel like is a stretch, especially if I'm double checking on quality of something that I know I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. I mean, the next day. I'm really strongly thinking of going over there, but I got so many other things I need to do. I don't think I'm gonna have time to. I don't think I'm gonna have time to drive an hour out to do something that is not necessarily a priority. I would just need to trust that the farmer is gonna do what they say they're gonna do, as far as give me a quality product. But I don't know. A piece of me feel like the lady in the office don't really know what's going on in that field. She ain't looking. She don't look at the quality of it. She just making a sale. And I think that's where the issue comes in at. Because one thing about it, it seemed like the side farm, like nowadays, when you place an order, I think they cut it the day before, the night before, and they load the truck. That's what they're doing. Like right now, it's 4 o'clock, probably around 5 o'clock when they're about to leave or before they leave. For end of day, basically, end of day task. Cut the side and load it on the trucks. That way the driver can get there and take off and deliver wherever he need to go. Ain't nothing holding him up. I think that's what they be doing. I really do. Because there's no way that driver arrived around 5 a.m., 6 in the morning, without calling me or nothing, and trying to drop those 8 pallets off. That was crazy to me. So that tells me that they're definitely cutting it the day before and loading up the truck. And the driver wanted to get out of there early. I don't know if bro was looking for an early day or what. But yeah, they set me up on that. Set me up. I'm hitting this Bo biscuit right now. It's doing what it do. Hopefully I feel a little bit more energized after I'm done. I feel like I'm in my head right now on this job today. I don't got no extra hand on deck. Like sometimes, as entrepreneurs, you better know when to slow down and speed up. I looked at the ticket and I looked at the labor that's required. I'm like, no way. I looked out for this guy, but it requires for me to work today. If I had labor with me, it'll cut directly into profits, and I don't feel like there'll be I don't feel like help right now would be extremely useful based off of what I'm doing. It's just I'm nitpicking. I don't know why every time I get their fries and never eat my fry. Funny thing about that is I eat a baked potato all day. I'm not a big fan of fries, no matter where they from. McDonald's. I be messing with my wife. I be telling her Dairy Queen got the best fries. People looking at me crazy. Like what kind of drugs I'm on, basically. Because we all know Dairy Queen did not have the best fries. Pretty bland. What's going on? eat breakfast in the morning. This is typically the time I eat right now, around between 2:30 to 4 o'clock. I might eat around that window. Then I eat again, of course, at night around about 7, 8. 7, 8 or 9. Depending on when I get in and all that good stuff. Oh boy, still got a decent amount of ground to cover. Need to go ahead and knock it out. Wish I had the, should have got it. Should have got the skid steer with the Harley rake on it. I'll be done with this junk in no time, literally. But the type of grass that I'm doing, the soil, I'm on an island right now, and the soil is really sandy. Yeah, very sandy. Luckily, I'm bringing some like compost, so that'll help with moisture retention. Good part about the sand, it drains really well. I can bet on that, but we don't want everything drained too fast. But it should be all right. Man, that's all I'm gonna eat for right now. I ate my chicken tenders, ate my bow biscuit, drank me a little bit of soda, and I probably should have some water. I think I'm good to go. Tired and hungry. Was. No. Just a little tired. I need to get out there and get to it. I think I've been overdoing it with energy drinks lately, though. So I'm trying to chill today and not drink any energy drinks. But I'm gonna get back to it, y'all. It's time to get back to work. Break time is over.